When talking about binomial distribution, the word binomial literally means two numbers. A binomial distribution for a random variable is one in which there are only two possible outcomes, success and or failure, for a finite number of trials. For it to be a binomial distribution, it must satisfy these conditions. 1. In each trial, there must be two mutually exclusive events. 2. The possibility of success is P and fail, or 1 minus P or Q. 3. Trials are independent. The result of one does not affect the other.
The problem says that the probability is 0.5. You start by putting 8, that is the number of people, then a C and then a 5, times 0.55, that is a probability, to the 5th power, times 0.45, that is what 0.55 needs to get to 1, and to the 8th power, and you do the multiplication in the calculator. And the answer is 26.55% of the probability.
The problem says he hits the ball in all attempts, having P equal to 0.55, Q equal to 0.45, N equals to 8, and our X in this case will be 8. So we will have this equation according to our formula, and the answer will be, now we will plug it into the calculator. The reason why we are using X equals to 8 is because they're asking us for all attempts. Now we have our answer, which is 8.3733, etc. to the 10x10 to the power of -3, which in this case we will change it to decimals, which is 0.00837. And this is our final answer.
In these types of problems, it's very normal to see the words at most and at least. These can be confusing at first, but once you get a hang of it, it gets really easy. In the example explained before, we decided to use letter D that states that he misses the ball at least 6 times. So since the probability is in 8 attempts, how many will he miss? No, it is stated that he will miss at least 6 times. So since doing every single binomial distribution 6 times can take a lot of time, I like to see it a different way. So for me, it is the same thing to say that the bull scores 2 times since it's 8 times, so he misses 6 and he scores 2, and so he missed 6 times. So in this case, the binomial distribution would look like this. So here I placed 0 because there's a probability that he can score 0 times, he can score 1, or he can score 2. And it's the same as saying that he will miss 6 times, saying he scored 2 times. So here's how it's supposed to be. And for another example, In letter E, it is stated that he will miss at most, he will miss the ball at most one time, and then this means that there's a probability that he will miss 0 or 1 time. And for this example, using the distribution as we did in here, like the 55 and the 45 and like that, will not be convenient because, well, you're not, it is telling you that he will miss, not that it will score, and the probability of scoring is 0.55, and so in this case you'll have to use the probability of missing, which is 0.45, and so it will look like this. It's only changing like whatever was in here. For example, these will become these. I don't know if I explained myself well, but it will give you the same answer.